Hello Aish, today we learn what is keywords in C#. For this you have required Visual Studio 2015 or higher version. Let us understand. C# contains reserved words that have a special meaning for the compiler. These reserved words are called keywords. Keywords cannot be used as an identifier like name of variable, class, interface and functions. What is identifier? Identifier is the name you assign to a type like class, interface, struct, delegate or enum, and also member, variable or namespace. In C#, different type of categories available for keywords. Let us see. First one, modifier keywords. Second one, access modifier. Third, statement keywords. 4, method parameter. 5, access keywords. 6, namespace keywords. Literal keywords. 8, operator. And 9, contextual keywords, type keywords and query keywords. Now each one we can understand in detail. Now first we understand in detail like modifier keyword. This is the specific keywords that indicate who can modify types and type members. Modifier allow or prevent certain parts of program from being modified by other parts. Let us see which keywords are used in modifier keywords like abstracts, async, constant, event, return, new, override, partial, read-only, sealed, static, unsafe, virtual and volatile. These are the modifier keywords. Now come to the second point like access modifier keywords. It is applied to the declaration of the class, methods, properties, fields and other members. They define the accessibility of the class and its member, means which can access or not. Like first in public, private, internal and protected. In public, access modifier allow any part of the program in the same assembly or in another assembly to access the type and in members. Private. The private modifier restrict other parts of the program from accessing the type and its member. Only code in the same class or struct can access it. For internal, the internal modifier allow other program code in the same assembly to access the type or its members. This is the default access modifier if no modifier is specified. Protected. The protected modifier allow code in the same class or a class that derive from the class to access the type or its member. Third one is statement keywords. Statement keywords you can see like if, else, switch, case, do, for each, in, while, break, continue, default, go to, return, ill, throw, try, catch, finally, checked, unchecked, fixed and locked. These are the statement keywords which are used. And now understand method parameters keywords like params, ref, out. This is the method parameters which cannot use as a keywords name. And fifth one is namespace keywords. Namespace keywords are you can see in below like using, dot operator, colon, double colon operator, string alias. And sixth one is operator keywords. Operator keyword perform different actions. You can see age, await, each, new, size of, type of, stack, log, and checked, unchecked. These are the operator keywords. And 7th is access keyword. Access keyword used to access the containing class or base class and object or class like base and this. 8th one is listed keywords apply to the current instance or value of an object like null, false, true, value and void. Type keywords are used for data types like bool, byte, char, class, decimal, double, enum, float, int, long, sbyte, short, string, struct, u, init, ulong, ushort. And 10th is contextual keywords. Consider as keywords only if used in specific context. They are not reserved and so can be used as names or identifier. Keyword is in blue color in Visual Studio but contextual is not as in blue color, so you can use as keywords as a name. And contextual keyword like add, where, dynamic, global, set, value. And 11th one is query keywords. Query keywords are contextual keywords using link queries like from, where, select, group, into, order by, join, let, in, on, equal, by, ascending and descending. So you can see here all the keywords which are used system and that is reserved. Only contextual keywords you can use but other you cannot use. Thanks for watching. If you want to view more videos, please subscribe my YouTube channel.